Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm and welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video we're doing a herd test and we also have a bit of fertilizer to spread as well. You can see the crushes behind me there and the lads are just getting the loading bays ready for the cows. So if you've watched previous videos you'd see the layout of the sheds. So all our weanlings are on this side, but we can't really just get them out through the feeder here because these are all fixed posts. You'd have to go take off all these nuts if you want to take them out that way, so we're not going to do that. But the way we do it is there's two bulls in this pen, push them across, close them gates, and then you can run each pen down through that. So each pen comes down one every time, and then when they come through the crush up here, up this passageway and back in the top. So then eventually pen one will end up back in pen one. So the weanlings are on the far side of the shed, and then this side we've our liebacks if you've seen in the videos previous. So we've gates that just come across here, close the calves in, and then Ciaran can just kind of get in and inject them and then check them again. So it still works out for us. Then feeder gates then open out and the cows can go over to the crush and then we just run them back in. So while the calves are here and the cows are over there, we get the calves on their own, so we do them here and then we bring over the cows and then they're all done back in happy. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it back in there, Ciaran. Yeah, you can let the back come. So we're just here now with Ciaran here from Smith and Foley's Vets and Kells. We're doing our TB test. So you just explain what you're doing basically with the cows.
So just going to check each individual animal at the site of injection. So we were here 3 days ago and we injected the animals. It's a bit like a BCG injection you get in school when you're a kid. So we have to check and see that each animal hasn't got a bad reaction to the injections. Yeah. So the first thing we'll do now is we'll check this tag number. So I might just tap the heads up there, lads.
Come on. Come on. Go back. Go forward. $11.66.
So, yeah, so to find this animal now, that's okay, we have it found. And now we check here where we injected the last day. No reaction there, no reaction there. So I'm just going to measure them. They're the same as the last day, so that animal's a pass. That's what we expect.
So you type in the number and it'll come up.
Correct. So I have all the numbers stored here. We checked every number the last day and we have them stored here on this handheld computer. So now I'm going to look for this one. Yeah, we found it. So now here where the hair is shaved, we made an injection here the last day. Tiny little injection.
Yeah, so if there's any lumps, any reaction then.
So we're looking for, there's different types of reactions. There's a small reaction here.
So you do two, with the first one's the control, yeah. Isn't it?
Correct.
This one is not happy.
So that one is a small reaction, but it's fine. Animal passes the test, so all these are free to go, and we'll do some more then afterwards.
Job done. Come on. 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 Right, there's two. There's two. Oh, yeah. So when we were putting in the last pen of cows, we had one clever cow decided to jump the barrier. Now, there is an electric fence there, but we turned it off just for the day. And now look at her. What a genius. Get her back out and put her in. Calf's probably wondering where she is. So all we've left now is just to feed the weanlings. Cows need silage too. We try to finish off so that when they're coming out of the feeders, they're not knocking all the silage around the place. And yeah, feed them, and that's the day done. So we've the herd test done. Stephen here, one of the lads up from placement there from Waterford. Fair play to him. And of course Joe lands in just about now when everything's done. So he doesn't come do the work, he just comes to inspect. All the poor calves here are asleep after being ran around trying to catch them. So they're as tired as we are. There's a good stretch. Oh. So then just moving on from the TV testing here, we have Alan Clark and the 175. We're doing a bit of fertilizer spreading with the Rauch fertilizer spreader. So we have our GPS set up here with our variable rate and cut off and whatever else you want to put on it. It has the full shebang, doesn't it?
Yeah, section control and all that.
Yeah. So we're actually, we don't do contracting, but we're not spreading for ourselves, we're just spreading for our uncle across the road there, Mark Finnegan and Johnny. So this is their silage ground. They had slurry out on it about a month ago, and it's actually a very nice looking grass. So we're just spreading a bit of
Cut sword.
Oh, they bumped out.
It's 4 bags. You're going out of 4 bags, just under 4 bags an acre.
Yeah. So it's a shoot up through the ground now. We did get a bit of rain yesterday, but it's a lovely day again today, so it's not that well. Yeah. More big 800s on the 175, so she's well spaced out across the ground.
Well.
Yeah. So you can see here the GPS, the blue bit is obviously the bit we've done. So Alan's just hit the GPS button there, so she'll steer herself, auto steer, and then when it comes into the area that hasn't spread on, it'll spread
turn on. Yeah, turn on the spreader, and then if it goes into short bits, then it turns off sections, so you're not overlapping.
Yeah. So if we literally headed straight across the bit we done, it would turn off.
Yeah, just turn the spreader off, won't spread.
So it's not up to you to determine when to turn it on and off.
Just drive around your headland, spread around your headland first, and then the colours it in blue, and then you just start up and in the field, and you turn spreader on and off the headlands.
Yeah, so even going into awkward corners, it's very handy for you.
Saves a lot on fertiliser and overlapping and stuff.
Very good, very good. So then just in terms of what we spread ourselves, we've urea gone out on...
Yeah, bag and a quarter gone out on all the barley, and a bag out in the wheat. It's not finished yet because it rained yesterday, so it's too wet to travel.
It's a bit, the grassland kind of holds better than the wheat and ground. It's just not as sticky. So then after that we need to...
There's MOP going out on the wheat, and then there'll be nitrogen in a week or so's time, or a bit later.
And the nitrogen will make it fly up out of the ground. So we're actually, the land we're on now actually reaches back to one of our farms there, so we just head across that ditch there, we're in one of our other farms. So. So we're just here emptying the spreaders on our last bag, and you can see the grid there just breaks up any of the lumps, stops any objects that shouldn't be in it going through it. Alan there with the trusty right foot, a great corner forward back in the day. So that's all from the fertiliser. We'll be spreading more during the next few months, and we'll show that as well. The TB testing has been a success. We've no reactors, so that's a good thing on our behalf. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all next week. Good luck.